Hey everybody, welcome back to True North VR. Today we are checking out the P5000 compact power banks made by Kiwi Design. These are specially made for your MetaQuest headsets, but you can be using them for other VR headsets and to charge your other devices as well. They retail for $90 on their website, currently on sale for $72. You can use my promo code Brian Sloan, all capital letters, for an extra 10% off of your purchase as well. This one we're going to unbox them, I'll show you how to assemble them, and I'll give you my review of them. Let's jump into this one. Okay, so here we go. We got our two batteries, it says right on it, 5000 mAh. Got a little button here that's going to give us a capacity, so we're already about 75% full. On the top, we're going to have a little release button, which I'll show you in a minute. We got some magnetic charging there, and we have a USB-C port here. So that's the same for both of those. It comes with two. It also comes with these mini charging docks, two of them, one for each of the batteries. They are magnetic. Okay, so they do attach together, or they could attach to something else that is metal. They have non-stick on the bottom to keep them from sliding around. And then on the back, they have USB-C ports as well. User manual, and then we have the part that's going to attach onto your actual headset and your head strap. So let's go through how to use this here, and then I'm gonna actually go out and try it myself. So I have my Quest 3S here. I don't feature my 3S as often as I should in some of these videos, so I thought I'd put it on for this one. I've got the H4 Boost by Kiwi Design on this head strap. And now I know these are going to be great for head straps that don't have batteries already, but you can also use them for ones that do, right? It's going to add a little bit of extra weight, but it will give you more playing time if you want to do it. And this is just the one I have on here, so this is what I want to show you, show it using right here. So to put this on, what you're going to want to do is what it shows in the user manual, is putting it onto this top strap and wrapping it around so it's nice and tight, velcroing it there. Then you're going to take this piece here, undo this velcro here so that comes loose. This is the part that's going to go around and connect into the side of your Quest. You can use this existing cable that was on it to help with the cable management. I'm going to use this here, wrap it around, just bring it a little bit lower here. There we go. Wrap it around the side arm there just to keep it in place so it's not falling off. You can then take your battery, obviously with this side down, meeting this part down here, with all the info and logos facing down as well. Clip it in, and already you could see the lights coming on. That means that it is pushing power to the Quest 3S, right? It felt it go in there. And you can see that the light has come on here, saying that it is fully charged, because it was fully charged before, before I took it off my dock. Now, if you want to release it, you press this button here very easily, right? And it just peels off. You can put it back on. I thought it might be magnetic at first too, but it doesn't really feel like it is. It just clips in there and it stays nice and secure. Okay, or you can pop it off and use the other one. Okay, we're back here for a minute. I did want to show you, after doing a little bit of testing, I did realize that you can remove this and you can actually really put this wherever you'd like. Depending on the type of head strap you're using, that's obviously going to come into play of where you can put it. But for example, I could put this instead down here on the bottom. Clip that in there. Have the battery go in right here. There we go, that's on. And then that weight of this battery is going to be more towards the bottom of my head instead of the top. Now, it's obviously going to come down again to the type of head strap you're using and personal preference. Maybe you want to attach it to the side instead and have it on the side. Maybe you want to attach it to the back of your head strap, depending on what you have. This one's a little bit large, but it still would probably work. So don't feel like you have to put it on the top. You can maneuver it around and place it wherever you feel will fit best for you. To charge these, again, you can use these docks that have been given. I actually have a cord that has a USB-C split in it, so I can actually plug both of these in. And then these simply just get set on top, and you can see that it is lighting up and charging it there. Maybe you can see that flash or not. So that's one way to charge it, by putting it on those docks, or if you would like to as well, you can use the USB-C port on the side and just plug it in, and there we go. You can see it starting to charge there. So two ways that you can charge it. Makes it really easy to take these on the go, because you can charge them just with the USB-C, or if you need to, you can take these little docks with you and charge them on the docks. Now the great thing about these, and what it actually shows in the manual as well, is you can use these to charge anything via the USB-C here, or you can always have it plugged into here if you want to take this cord with you, if you don't want to deal with a USB-C in there. Again, you can take this off, use this attachment and clip, and use this to charge anything with the USB-C. But if you just have a regular USB-C cable, you can plug it in there, and you can plug it into your device. And there we go. It was already fully charged. I had it fully charged, but you can see that it's giving it power because it's telling me that it is fully charged. So really great if you are needing a little bit of extra power for your phone, or maybe a GoPro or a gimbal, or something that just needs some extra power while you're out and about. These are really small, really easy to use, and I really do like that it comes in two of them. So I'm going to give these a little bit of a go, see how much the weight difference feels on my head and all that kind of stuff, and then I'll come back and give you my review. Okay, so I've had a chance to use these now on the Quest 3S with the Halo strap here. Now I want to talk about them a little bit more. Overall design, very secure. The extra long Velcro strap that wraps around a couple of times, and then Velcro's on there. I never had any time where it was coming loose while I was using it, and felt very secure. The latch system on this also worked very well. Again, I thought maybe it might be magnetic as well. It's magnetic onto the little charging docks, but there's not really a magnetic pull onto here. It is just that clip, but once it was clipped in there, it was secure. They never popped off once while I was using them, even with high intensity games. The cord never bothered me. How it has the little system here to keep it secured to the side worked perfectly for me. Now, as I did show just before this, you can move this wherever you would like it. I did try it down here, as I showed there, tried it on the side. With this head strap, my favorite spot was just on the top like this. I felt like there was the least amount of movement back there, and it was the least noticeable because it was kind of on the top of my head back here. If I was to put this on for you, you can kind of see where that battery is sitting there, kind of more towards the top and the back of my head. That extra weight was very not noticeable in that spot, and I really did like it there. In terms of game time, how much game time each of these was getting me, it really was depending on how intense of a game, like the capacity of the games and apps, how much it was needing to use. But it was getting me about an hour and a half of extra game time, an hour to an hour and a half of extra game time. So with the Quest 3's battery capacity already, you know, with one of these head straps with one of these batteries, I was getting about 3 hours of total game time. With another one, getting about 4.5 hours of game time. If you're doing things that are less strenuous, just watching shows or something, I think you're going to get even more out of it than what I was able to get out of it. Charging is really easy to use. I really do like that they included little charging docks with them. That's great. They're going to work great sitting beside some of my charging docks back here. I can just plug them in, put them on, and we're good to go. Charging time for these, to actually charge one of these all the way up, you're going to be looking at about 2 hours, as it says in the manual. If you have a fast charger, it's going to take less. I've got a fast charger from Kiwi Design, so it took less for those ones. But just with the regular one, or like with the split one that I have, it was going to take a little bit longer because that is split and it's not the full 20 watts. But it is really nice to use, and I did like having both of those there. Price point, we are looking at $90 on their website. Full price, it is currently on sale for $72. Again, I'm making this in the time of pre-order. They've launched it, but they haven't been shipping any yet, so you can pre-order those. At the time of you watching this, they probably have done that. Check Amazon as well. I will link below some links to Amazon once they're available. I don't know if they're available yet, but I will put those on there because sometimes there's sales on there as well. Now, some of you might be thinking power banks are cheaper just by themselves. Some of them might be. but they won't be specifically designed for your Quests like these ones are, with the attachment with the little charging docks and all those little extras. They are really nice to use. Weight as well, we're looking at just over 100 grams, about 105 grams. That is less weight than a lot of the competitors. If we look at the competitors like Bobo VR, even KKCOB VR, they've got those hot swappable batteries that you can put on the backs of their head straps. Those ones are more about 180 grams, so you're looking at about 70 more grams to 80 more grams than this one, and that weight can start to be noticeable. I do like that these are small and efficient, and that it does come with 2 of them instead of just 1 of them. So if you have any questions about this, make sure to let me know. I'm more than happy to do my best to answer them. Again, you can use my promo code Brian Sloan, all capital letters, so you can get a little bit extra off as well on their website. Thank you for watching this one. We'll see you next time here on True North VR.